I'm obsessed. It's called Obsessed. Whew, that was lame. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Bianca Scogan Beauty. Okay, today's video is a indie brand kind of review. Been just recently starting to get indie makeup because this channel is a year old and I just recently kind of started hearing about it within the last, like, I don't know, 6 months. And indie makeup is amazing. They usually have formulas that the big brands at Sephora and Ulta cannot make and can't mass produce. And so indie brands have these amazing formulas, whether it's amazing duochromes or really good pressed glitters or really good pressed pigments or loose pigments, something. They can make these things extra special. But the problem is they're usually pretty expensive because they have small teams making them, and it's time intensive and labor intensive. And sometimes they take a long time to ship and get to you because of the same reason. They are labor intensive and they have usually pretty small teams making them. So the brand that I bought quite a few things from today is With Love Cosmetics. And I heard about this brand from Paige Corin's channel. She talked about it. She was doing like, I think she was doing a makeup declutter, and she talked about pressed glitters. And she was like, well, you know, if I ever want to press glitter, I'll just go to my With Love Cosmetics. And like, she kind of got rid of most of her pressed glitters because she was like, I have pressed glitters from them and they're the best. And I was like, what? Because I'm on the fence about pressed glitters. I have the ones in the Tati palette, and I like those. They're just a little like, I feel like it has to be a special occasion to wear them because they're like ba-ba-boom, and I shouldn't have to feel that way. I can wear them whenever I want, but they're really good pressed glitters, but there's a lot of really bad pressed glitters that just go all over your face. And like the ColourPop ones, I don't really like. Actually the Pat McGrath, hers are super expensive, and some people love them. And I'm one of the people who don't love them because they just get all over my face. With Love Cosmetics is known for their pressed glitters. So I made 2 orders to With Love Cosmetics. One like 3 months ago when they were having, it was either 50 or 40% off. And I was like, hey, this is a brand I want to try. They're having I want to say it was 50% off. Oh, I wish my memory was better. But anyways, they were having I'm going to go with 50% off sale. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know, let's do that. Let's get some of that. I purchased like, I think 8 pressed glitters. And then I also purchased some of these loose pigments. They have 8 of these loose pigments in like kind of more neutral shades and like gold and rose gold and silver kind of colors. And so I got those and they were half off. And so I was like, well, that's a great price. Then like 2 weeks later, I think when I had a new paycheck, they had another sale and it was like 40% off. And I was like, well, there were things that I wanted that I didn't get. So, okay, I'm a sucker for sales. And I've actually recently been getting more emails. With Love Cosmetics has a lot of sales. So this is a brand that if you want to try out, wait for a sale because there are a lot of sales, I've noticed. Just sign up for the email and you'll get notifications of sales. So then they had the next sale. I bought a lot more pressed glitters. And then I also bought their loose pigments in these like more iridescent duochrome colors. And I'm going to swatch everything, so we'll get there. And I also got a palette. So they have palettes and they're named. This is the green one. So I thought it would be fun to do also a St. Patrick's Day look because I didn't want to just do a video with just a St. Patrick's Day look because I did one just for Valentine's Day and it didn't do very well. So I thought I could make this a St. Patrick's Day look video plus With Love Cosmetics. What do you guys think? I think it's a good idea. This is the green one, and this one is smooshed, but I did that. I was just trying to test like how soft they are, and they're very soft. So that's fine. I did that. There's no problem with it. So then they have a green one, they have a pink one, a purple one, and a blue one. And I think that's it. I could be wrong though. And I got the green one for St. Patrick's Day. There was also a pressed glitter lucky dip, and it had 10 pressed glitters for $41. And I was like, well, yes, thank you very much, because they're all different prices. Some of the pressed glitters are, this is a European store. So if you put it, you are able to change it to USD prices. And so you'll be like, why does it say it's $11.98 or $10.65? That's why. It's a round number when it's pounds, probably. Okay, so like some of them are $11.98. Some of them are $10.65. I guess it depends on like the quality. Anyways, $10 to $12. Let's go with $11 then. It's a happy medium in between. They're average $11. I got them for $7 because it was 40% off. And I was able to get 10 for 41. It's a pretty good deal. I was pretty happy about it. And I was like, uh-oh, because in my previous order, I had already picked up 8 of them. And so I was very aware that I could get duplicates. Did I get duplicates? Yeah, but only one. And I'm gonna put it in a giveaway, a future giveaway. So, because there's only one. I'm not gonna do a giveaway for one pressed glitter. So let me show you these beauties. That is stunning, am I right? Wow, I can't tell you which ones are in the mystery thing because I don't know. There's a lot of them. Plus, that's not even all of them. It just did not fit. Boom. All right, so let's see. I have 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 pressed glitters here. And then I have an extra. They come in these nice little packets right here, which they don't have the names on the back of them, which I find peculiar. I wish they would, but it gives you all the ingredients that's inside of them. Anyways, so this is the one that I have an extra of because that one is right here. Boom. So I don't need 2. So this one will go to a lucky winner. They're homemade in the UK. There it is. Okay. So, wow. Wow. Do you see that? Okay. I'm going to swatch one of these out. I don't need to swatch all of them. Let's do a green one. Wow. Wow. I feel like they're not going to last forever because a lot of the glitter comes with like your swatch, but they're really big pans, so I don't feel like it's a huge problem. And one really nice thing about this is it doesn't need a glitter primer. Like, I didn't put a primer on and it's not going anywhere. Okay, it's a little bit on my hands, but I attacked it. It's not going anywhere. It's on there. There's still even some more. I could keep going. Yeah. Anyway, so pretty amazing. Pretty, like, I wonder how it's going to come off. Let's do another swatch just for fun. Let's do this really pretty purple right here. Like royal purple is what I'm going to call that. And you can feel that they're like almost like have like a gel-like consistency. They're glitter with gel because you can feel that they're emollient. They're in some sort of gel solution. All right, so there is that purple one. I don't know the names because it doesn't say it. It didn't say it on the package, and so I didn't write it down. I should write them down on the back. Ooh, that one almost has a little bit of a shift to it. So pretty. I'm really excited to swatch the loose pigments. So this right here is the shade Iconic right here. And this is with just a dry brush. And this is with a mixing medium. So you can turn these shadows just really into like liquid pigments with a mixing medium. Or just like some setting spray. If you spray that on your brush and get it wet, there you go. Okay, let's try the next color. Okay, next we have the shade Aura, which I feel like is very similar to Iconic. Aura is just like, Iconic is a little yellowy orange, and this one, or yellowy gold, and this one has a little bit more of a warmth to it, as you can see. So this one is the dry brush shade swatch, and this one is with the mixing medium. And it is interesting, once you add the mixing medium, it becomes like kind of flaky almost. Like I had to spread that out with like my finger to get it to spread out. An interesting solution that it makes. It's very odd. Very cool though. Like how pretty is that? Although these, I have to admit, these look very similar. Would I, if I didn't buy the pack, would I buy both of these? No. I don't need both of these. But would I try to use either a wet brush or a mixing medium for these? Yeah. These just are not going on as well. And I am going to have to clean my counter after this because there's glitter everywhere. Okay, the next shade is Scandal. And this one is more of a bronzy gold. These are very neutral. All right, there we go. I am not doing the dry brush anymore just because both of my brushes are now wet and I feel like you can see that it doesn't work very well. So we're just doing the wet brush method. So this one is, and it is Scandal. Okay, this is the shade Candy, like cotton candy. Let's see if I can give you a good, there we go. I put a lot of mixing medium on that one, so it's a little bit juicier. I'm actually trying to figure, this is my first time using a mixing medium, so I'm trying to figure it out. I think the first two were kind of, see, you can totally see what I meant by flaky. See how this one's kind of like flaking off? That's because I don't think I added enough mixing medium, and this one I added a lot, and so now it's a lot more watery. Anyways, that one is Candy, and it is more of a purpley pink duochrome, lilac-y. I like it. I think it's really pretty. The next one is the shade Diva, and it is like a gray purple. It's really pretty. It's actually on my finger right now because I was trying to spread it out. So here it is. It shifts pink, purple, and almost, yeah, a little bit like blue-gray. So very pretty. Ooh, there, almost a little green. Interesting. Okay, this next one is Midnight. And I feel like this one is like midnight. It's pure like graphite right there. It's like a black silver. It went on the easiest of them all because it's such a rich, deep color. Like my brush was just wet and it was like, whoosh. Whereas these ones are a little like flakier. I think maybe because of the gold in them, but I feel like these three aren't as flaky as the other three above. Anyways, really pretty like that. This next one is Secret, and it's another coppery one. I'm not doing a very good order, but here it is. It's more coppery, and here it is. And it's chunky as well. The coppery gold ones have more of a chunk to them. You can probably tell, hopefully, if I can turn my arm. My arm doesn't turn that way. Bianca, figure it out. Look at, oh, I figured it out. There we go. There we go. Okay, two more from this selection of pigments. Not the like multi-chrome ones yet. Okay, this next one is Gold Digger, and I feel like it's not gold at all. So I don't understand that name. And I accidentally got a little bit of, what was the last one? Secret in my Gold Digger, but only at the top here. It's, yeah, maybe a little on the side. But anywho, there is our Gold Digger. I feel like it's more of a, like a taupey purple, not gold, but I like it. I like it a lot. One more! I'm glad I saved this one for last because it's the prettiest. This is in the shade Sherbet, and it is stunning. Oh no, it's not gonna do it justice. Yeah, it is. It is. We're good. We're good. We still have good. My finger doesn't, my finger just looks like I have like chalk on there, but it is stunning. It has like a yellow to green to pearl shift on there. So here's all of them right there. We have, this is Sherbet. This one was Gold Digger. This one was Secret. This one was Midnight. Now this purple one was, we have Diva and Candy. Then we had Scandal and Aura and Iconic. So there we go. Those are all 9 of the loose pigments with, you know what? The first couple of them were mixing medium. The last couple of them were just water because I had cleaned the brush with water and so it was already saturated with water. Okay, now let's do the multi-chromes. The first of the multi-chrome pigments, we have Enchanted. It is this deep, like volcano yellow red multi-chrome, and it's much smaller. much smaller. I wasn't expecting that actually, because originally I had purchased these, and then the multi-chromes. Do you see that they're much smaller? It's like half as big. And I was surprised. I was like, oh, because they were the same price. But I multi-chromes are a lot harder to make. So yes, there it is. So I'm going to be very careful and not dump this everywhere, because that would be so sad. Here it is. It is like a, you can almost kind of see a green shift in there, like on the edge. Oh, I can see a green over here. Yeah, over here it's kind of green. So it's a green to like red to orange. Okay, this next one is probably my favorite. It is like the definition of a peacock. We have in here, it is Rave. And it looks at different angles. It can look like a teal blue, or it can look purple. No, it just looks teal. When I'm looking at it right now, it is purple. But when I look at it from down here, it's blue. It's insane. Insane. So here it is on my arm. Oh, over here it's purple. Right there it's blue. It is so pretty. And then look at that. Look at that. Like jungle green coming through. That one's my favorite so far, but probably will be in total. Party Hard. And it is like a bronzy purple. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a good explanation. I should come up with the explanation before I come on here, but I'll just use my brain. So there it's almost like a yellowy orangey color, and then it goes to purple to pink. The different angles yeah, look at that. You can see the different lights it changes. So pretty. So this one is in competition for going on my eyes for St. Patrick's Day. It is Obsessed, and it is like green to brown to gold. Oh no, and then I look down here and it's pink. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay, so there's green to pink. See, there's the pink. And there's like the green and the gold. Wow, that one. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. It's called Obsessed. Whew, that was lame. Okay, this next one is Mesmerize. And it is like green to blue. Green to yellow to blue. Let me put it down here. Green. Green to yellow to blue. That's what I'm gonna go with. Right there. Honestly, everything, like if I look at my arms straight on, they're perfectly straight. Like, but it's perfectly straight right here. When I look at my arm, perfectly straight. But when I put it in the camera, it's like, one day I'll get good at swatching, maybe. But this one is green. Ooh, down over here, it's like a deep teal over there. And there's like a yellow. Okay, this next one is called Freedom. And it is a blue, purple to pink. It looks like a dark blue purple in the canister. On my arm, it looks, oh, there's the blue to purple. Oh, there it is. There's the pink. There it is. Blue, purple, pink. I'm getting okay at doing that. Okay, the last of the pigments. We have Temptation. Very similar to Mesmerize. It's also like a green to blue to yellow. So let's see if we can see much of it. See, this one's Temptation and that one is Mesmerize. I wouldn't say I need both. Okay, so looking on it from this view that I have, it looks like this one is more teal and this one is more green. So I'm thinking this one has more of a tealy blue to it and this one has a little bit more green to it. But when I'm looking on the camera, that is not apparent at all. So let's see. Yeah, I guess it's more apparent That looks a little bit more green than that one looks a little bit, I don't know. Yes, there it is. See, that one has a little bit more yellow and that one has a little bit more teal. There it is. There it is. But I wouldn't say you need both. I just got both because I got the pack. Should we do a St. Patrick's Day eye look? I already have Natasha Denona's Retro on my eyes right now, but I figured that could be a nice base and I could just put either a pressed glitter on top or one of these pigments. I think we need to do the glitter because I've never done a pressed glitter before on this channel. Although I don't know if I've done a pigment either. Maybe we could do no, that would look bad. Let's say a pigment on one eye and a pressed glitter on the other, but I kind of bought this palette for this green video, so we're gonna do the green. Okay. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we're just gonna go with this bright green. And since I have a halo eye going on, I'm just gonna put it in the middle. There we go. And we're gonna see how that goes. No primer. Oh, that's fun. It is gonna take a little bit of me cleaning it up because just with my finger is not the most like precise tool. But it's pretty. They're so soft. You have to kind of like dig in there, but not dig too hard because you don't want to like get too much. It's an interesting like formula to figure out. There it is with the glitter, but I'm gonna take a brush and just kind of try to clean it up a little bit, hopefully. The brush works, you just have to kind of like pick it up. Like you can't just go in here and go like this. Nothing comes up. You have to kind of like scoop and get some, which is an interesting concept, but it's kind of how this is. Let's just go all over the eye. You know what? That's just what's happening right now. Okay, I don't suggest the brush. Okay, it's a little messy. I'm having a little time. Okay, so now that my green eyeshadow is done, I am going to do a green highlighter. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild kit, and this one is called Lucky Clover. Is it a little much? Yeah, a green highlighter? Yeah, but that's okay. Let me swatch it for you along with all my other swatches right there. So it's not like full-blown green, but it has a green hint to it. Yeah. I like it. This is like, I would wear this on St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, 100%. Then I'm gonna take it up here on my eyebrow. If you can hear my dogs, they're fighting. Sif she's just a very vocal dog and she likes to make herself known, so you probably hear her. Okay. All right. There's the finished look with Love Cosmetics. I have green glittery eyes. And also, I mean, I guess, and then this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, what do you think? Is this a look you would wear for St. Patrick's Day? Because it is a look I would wear for St. Patrick's Day. I'm in love with it. What do you guys think of the pigments? This one has now rubbed off all over my arm, all over my shirt, so that's fun. Okay, I do have a suggestion. Do the eyes, then the makeup, because I've been having to clean up some glitter that did fall. Yes, I don't think it needs a glitter primer. I feel like it's emollient enough without it, but I think that it would have been a better idea to do my eyes first and then all the rest of my makeup. But anyways, still really pretty. What do you think of With Love Cosmetics? I think it's great. I feel like I spent my money wisely and I'm really excited about it. If I'm going to try a pressed glitter, I want it to be the best pressed glitter that there is out there. So anyways, what do you guys think of this video? Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you like me, consider subscribing to my channel. And I hope that you guys have a great day. And remember, most importantly, to be nice to yourself. Okay, bye.